Study third point, historical periods. We learned in the first lesson that history is a science that tells us about events that happen in the past. We learn in first lesson history is a science that it is useful to study the past events. It helps us to study the past events. We also learn that every bygone moments means जो बीत गए हैं उनके जो मोमेंट बीत गए हैं मेक्स अप द पास्ट. The past is the subject matter of history. In the broad sense, the period of history goes back to the time of birth of our solar system. The birth of our solar system. Our solar system came into being about 4.5 billion years ago. Means our solar system is solar system हमारी 4.5 बिलियंस यानी अब्ज पूर्व बनी है. Our earth is a planet in a solar system. So it is presumed means suppose ऐसा मानते हैं कि that the earth was also formed 4.5 billion years ago. ऐसा मानते हैं कि हमारी पृथ्वी भी 4.5 अब्ज पूर्व बनी है. presumed means मानना. ऐसा माना है कि हमारी धरती जो पृथ्वी है 4.5 अब्ज पूर्व बनी हुई है इस सोलर सिस्टम में. The span of 4.5 billion years since the earth formation is a vast period of time. ये बहुत ही बड़ा पीरियड है. 4.5 billion years means it is a vast time. It is not easy to grasp this entire period all at once. इसके बारे में एक ही बार जानना हमें मुमकिन है क्या? No, it is not easy. It is necessary to divide it into a number of stages in order to understand it better. इन्हें जानने के लिए यहाँ पे हमारे हिस्टोरिकल जो साइंस है तो साइंटिस्ट ने क्या किया है इसको डिवाइड किया है स्टेजेस में. देयरफॉर द टाइम इन हिस्ट्री इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू मेन पीरियड्स. दैट इज प्री हिस्टोरिक पीरियड. इट इज़ अ मेन पॉइंट. प्री हिस्टोरिक पीरियड एंड हिस्टोरिक पीरियड. ओके. प्री हिस्टोरिक पीरियड प्री हिस्ट्री simply means before history. The prehistoric period is the period for which no written records are available by which to write history. मतलब जहाँ prehistoric ये वो पीरियड है जिसमें कुछ भी रिटर्न रिकॉर्ड्स हमारे पास अवेलेबल नहीं है. वो कौन सा पीरियड है? प्री हिस्टोरिक पीरियड है. Historic period means the historic period is the period for which written records are available using which we can write history. जो हमारे पास जो रिकॉर्ड है रिटर्न सोर्सेस मटेरियल सोर्सेस ओरल सोर्सेस जो भी है जो रिकॉर्ड्स अवेलेबल है रिटर्न रिकॉर्ड्स अवेलेबल है जिनके थ्रू हम हिस्ट्री राइट कर सकते हैं वो कौन सा पीरियड है? हिस्टोरिक पीरियड. हियर वी कंप्लीट थर्ड पॉइंट. थर्ड पॉइंट इज prehistoric period is the period for which no written records are available. It is the main point. And second main point is historic period is the period for which written records are available. Here is a third point. Now fourth point. 2.4 Scientific methods of measuring time, establishing age, dating. We are actually measuring time when we talk today's date or day of the week, etc. We have seen that there are various methods of measuring time. Yes, there is various methods like just like second, minute, hours, day, week, months. Okay, these methods allow us to identify a particular day, month, year with respect to an earlier or later day, month or year. For example, if it is a June, then we know that the earlier month was May. Yes, if it is a June month, then previous month is May and the next month is July. Okay, understand that? If today is 10th of June means आज की तारीख 10 जून है, then we call that tomorrow will be the 11 June. Means अगली कौन सी तारीख होगी? अगली डेट कौन सी होगी? 11 जून. आज 10 है तो कल 11 जून है. yesterday was 9 जून. कल 9 तारीख थी, 9 जून थी. Thus when we measure time we actually measure its length. The events before the beginning of common era are mentioned as having occurred before the common era. Information about some of these events can only be obtained with the help of evidence buried under the ground. This evidence is usually in the form of broken man-made artifacts and fallen structures. With the help of these remains and using scientific methods, we can determine the time of events and that took place thousands of years ago. There are many layers of soil deposited one above the other under the surface of ground. We know that there is many layers of soil deposited one by one there is and under the surface of ground. The period of these layers and the remains found in them cannot be stated definitely in terms of dates. However, rough estimate of how many years they existed can be certainly be made using scientific methods such as carbon 14. It is the main point. Carbon 14 analysis means tree rings analysis, etc. These methods are known as dating techniques. Using ये जो टेक्निक है इसके हिसाब से हम एक कोई एविडेंस कितने साल पुराना है ये हम जान सकते हैं. कौन सा मेथड है वो? डेटिंग टेक्निक्स. बाय यूजिंग दिस डेटिंग टेक्निक्स वी लर्न हाउ ओल्ड ऑफ द लेयर्स ऑफ सॉइल. इससे हम सॉइल की लेयर कितनी पुरानी है ये जान सकते हैं. एंड द रिमेन्स फाउंड इन देम आर. Then we can determine their period approximately. For example, if an earthen pot, take a example here. If an earthen pot is estimated to be a 5,000 years old, with the help of dating techniques, we can say that earthen pot dates back roughly 3000 BC. अगर हमें सॉइल में अर्थन पॉट मिला है, हम उस पर डेटिंग टेक्निक्स यूज करके उस वो सॉइल कितने लेयर पुराना है और उसमें जो मिला हुआ अर्थन पॉट कितना पुराना है, हम वो डेटिंग टेक्निक से पता कर सकते हैं. देन वी कैन conclude that the period of culture to be which the pot belongs must be around 3000 BC. Understand that? Here we complete 2.4 scientific methods of measuring time and establishing age. The methods of measuring time enable us to identify the particular day, month or year. With respect to an earlier day, month of year, information about the events before the beginning of the common era can be obtained with the evidence buried under the ground. With the help of scientific method, we can determine approximately time of event. Yes, if we use scientific method, we can determine the time of events. Okay, and carbon 14 analysis and tree rings analysis methods are used for dating or establishing the age of event. Understand that? You know that carbon 14 is a radioactive element in the bodies of all living organisms. Carbon 14 begins to decrease after the death of an organism. You know that? With this dating method, it is possible to determine the period of culture to which this object belongs. Here we complete second lesson. I will give exercise. Try to solve that. When I send answer key, you cross check with them. Okay, thank you.